What's happening? What's the word? What's the wonderful word? Hope it's up and it's stuck. And if it ain't, it gets greater later. Take a resonate and leave what don't. It might not resonate with no one, and that's okay. Don't shoot the messenger. So this is about Connecticut. Okay, Connecticut CIA. There could be a CIA in Connecticut that's in reverse. Could be a correctional officer, county officer that's working with a CIA that's in reverse in Connecticut. This could be about a confidential informant. Okay, working with a correctional officer or county officer and a CIA in reverse in Connecticut. Okay, can you flip it, switch it as it may fit. 444. As I said that shows I'm chosen. Right there, I'm a chosen being. This is about a Connecticut crash with a correctional officer, a county officer, crash or something in Connecticut with a CIA that's in reverse, with a confidential informant, with a county officer, with a correctional officer. Flip it, switch it as it may fit. Continue taking action. You wherever now. These people going to jail. A lot of you guys, this is about a crash. Okay, and this message for the senator, or this is about first, middle, last initial, SE. This is about a crash with the Congresswoman and man. So a Congresswoman and man could have set up a crash. This message for the senator, or the senator know all about this crash with this county officer, correctional officer, crash in Connecticut with the CIA in reverse, with this correctional officer, county officer that working with this confidential informant. Every many different scenarios. 141, as I said that, 144. I'm on point. This is about a crash in New Hampshire with this congresswoman, with this county officer, correctional officer, with this crash, with this congresswoman, a man, pertaining this crash in New Hampshire. This is about a crash with the UK or something. This is about a crash in the United Kingdom, or this is definitely about a computer crash. If it's not a car crash, it's a computer crash. Something crashed, like this morning. The lights shut off out over here. So something like that, like your lights could just crash or something like that. It could be anything, or somebody could crash out, argue, and be bugging. That's another word for crash out. But this is definitely about a crash in Atlantic City. If it haven't happened already, it's getting ready to happen. 244, as I said that, I'm on point. Things could be happening 2, 4, 6 with a crash. Okay, this is about a crash, or this has been happening for the last 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 2 months, 4 months, 6 months with a crash in Atlantic City and the UK and New Hampshire with this congresswoman, a man. And this message for the senator about a crash with a county officer, correctional officer crash, and in Connecticut with a CIA. And the CIA is in reverse because they working with this county officer, correctional officer, with this confidential informant or something like that. This is about a crash in Nebraska. First, middle, last initials, AS. Okay? This is about a crash with a law enforcement. So a law enforcement could have been involved in with some type of crash in Nebraska, Atlantic City, in the UK, and New Hampshire. And this message could be for the congresswoman, a man, or the congresswoman, a man has some dealings with this crash, with this county officer, correctional officer. First, middle, last initial, COCRSHSE. Okay? This is about a crash. That's probably why. Then again, I probably can't even afford my my mechanic, because they probably was just saving my life. My community probably was saving my life. Like, I got a channel on messages for this movie I was watching, where it was about a few hitmen people, and it was like two brothers. They was very psychotic. They wasn't even psychotic. They was in the military. They had one that poisoned someone. One, the girl, she was very seductive, but she had military trained skills, and she was like, she get these people in bed and then she kill them. And then there was another one that poisoned them, and then there was another one that like set up little card like schemes for like hits car crash to make it seem like a suicide or something like that. They had then they had two best friends. They was from the military. They wasn't best friends, but they was like two peas in a pod. They was psycho. But they was like hitmen and men, and it was just one woman. Yeah. So trust me, if they making movies like this, and they was like from Germany or something, but some of them, the people was from, some of them was from Germany, some of them was from other nationalities too, but they was very trained military, and very skilled people. Okay, 525, as I said, that they can't reshape shit. That's why they keep trying to reshape something. Y'all can't reshape nothing. Okay, but I'm going to get some channel messages on a movie about that. But every time we see God do things intentionally. So that's why I could never fault me being without a car, me being without a job, because everything is intentional. God do things intentionally. Maybe I will need to sit here and tell my story, okay? Because they definitely going to jail. Period. They going to jail, and they probably was trying to set up a suicide with my truck and everything else, with my neighbors, with these corrupt cops. So then again, I don't know who to believe. That's why I don't trust nobody. Period. You can't pay me. Okay, period. And that's why I be trying to teach my sons. I don't care how much he ha ha people be trying to they fishing and this and this and that. I'm not saying to be paranoid or this and this and that. It's good to be friendly, but don't be too friendly. That's it. It's a difference. Okay? It's called balance. And accordingly, act accordingly. Period. So that's what I have. So this is definitely about a crash with a law enforcement, crash with a DUI, DWIs, crash with these school bullies. So these school bullies did some type of these school bullies got some type of DUI, DWI. If they not school bullies, they could just be bullies, grown ass men or women trying to bully someone, and they got a DWI, DUI. With law enforcement, it could be a law enforcement that's bullies or working with school bullies. 7-Eleven, as I said, that's something about the 7-Eleven could be significant, a gas station, a store, something like that. Okay. We don't have 7-Elevens up here. Okay, we got gas stations. Okay, truck stops and stuff like that. 727, as I said that. This is definitely about Cuba. First, middle, last initial, CRCU, or someone with Cuban nationality. This is pertaining to a crash in Cuba, or a crash with these school bullies. A crash pertaining to DUI, DWI. This is a crash pertaining to law enforcement. This is pertaining to crash, and this much is for the Washington Post about a crash. This is about a crash. It could be a crash in New York City subways. That's why they in reverse. If it haven't happened already, 757, as I said, that is getting ready to happen with a crash pertaining to some type of airbugs with New York City subways. And this message for the Washington Post. Okay, this is about a crash pertaining to a result backlash. This is about a crash with these hospitals. It's a crash due to opposition with these hospitals. A backlash with these airbugs with New York subways and reverse. And this message for the Washington Post. This is about a crash in Denver. This is about a crash for hush money. So somebody gave hush money for a crash in Denver, and that's why it's opposition with these hospitals, backlash with these airbugs, and New York City and subways is in reverse because of a crash. And this message is for the Washington Post about a crash. Okay, 844, as I said that, I'm on point. This is definitely about a crash. And somebody gave some type of hush money for a crash. It's about a crash with a lawyer. So a lawyer gave hush money in Denver, or this is about a lawyer in Denver. Hush money, this is about a lawyer opposition, hospital opposition. This is about a crash. And this is why someone is being deported, or this is about deportation pertaining to crash. Okay, this 9/11, as I said, that this could be pertaining to 9/11. Somebody could be needing the ER, emergency, 911, 9 people, because they're going through sudden changes, sudden losses instantly. In the mighty name of Jesus, I rebuke it and I bind it up. Anybody trying to cause me any type of 9/11 or need the 911 or police or whatever, you going to jail. Okay? Because I don't got no shame in my game to be calling the police on you criminals or whoever you is, bullies or whoever you think y'all bullying. Man, go ahead about yourself. Take what resonate, leave it don't. 949, as I said that, I'm on point. This is about a lawyer settlement as well. This lawyer settlement is risky. This lawyer is risky. A settlement is risky. This is about a lawyer that's risky. Okay? pertaining to some type of DNA. A DNA could be risky from this lawyer pertaining to a settlement. This is about a lawyer in North Dakota that's in reverse. That's why this North Dakota is in reverse, because this lawyer with this DNA is risky. And if it's my DNA, you going to the feds. I can't stress it enough. This is about a lawyer, okay? And a sorority. This is about a lawyer in Alabama. And the first, middle, last initial, AWAB. That's a lawyer or a sorority in North Dakota with some type of DNA that's risky pertaining to a settlement. This is about a lawyer settlement. This is about a lawyer telling lies and illusions in Alabama. Okay, lies and illusions. This lawyer telling to a sorority, a lawyer telling lies and illusions to North Dakota. That's why North Dakota in reverse. This lawyer telling lies and illusions about this DNA. This lies and illusions with this lawyer telling is risky. Okay, that's why 10 people going through 10 sudden changes, sudden losses instantly. I rebuke it and I bind it up in the mighty name of Jesus. Okay, these people are surprised. Pick your mouth up, pick your mouth up. These people going through sudden changes, sudden losses. Anything that was brought up on a 40 foundation with this lawyer, with a settlement, is coming down. I decree and declare be so. It's done. This is about this lawyer telling lies and illusion. This is about this lawyer working with this Pan Bondi. First, middle, last initial, WAAM. Something about the AM with this lawyer. This is about this lawyer working with these burglars. Okay? These burglars and Pan B and this lawyer telling lies and illusion in Alabama to the sorority in North Dakota. This is why North Dakota is in reverse. Pertaining to this lawyer telling lies and illusions about this DNA. This lawyer telling lies and illusion, and it's risky with this settlement. Okay, period. Because it's my settlement, 1144, as I said that. These is burglars. We're dealing with a lawyer that's working with burglars. This is why these burglars need to be rejected, or these burglars have been rejected. These burglars is fugitive. First, middle, last initials, URUG. They are fugitive. They are burglars. These burglars could work in a hospital, or these burglars was in the hospital. Something about these hospitals and these burglars. Something about a fugitive in these hospitals. Something about these hospitals and the DNA is hush money. This hush money with this DNA in the hospital, with these burglars, with this fugitive. First, middle, last initials, URUG is hush money. They are burglars. These are fugitive. Okay, 1224, as I said that, 1227, I'm on point. Okay, this is about that DNA that's hush money. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my achievement. The DNA is hush money in these hospitals. This fugitive could be in a hospital with some type of DNA giving out hush money or something like that. I rebuke and I bind it up in the mighty name of Jesus. First, middle, last initials, URUG. Somebody could be in urgent care or something. In the hospitals, a fugitive. Take a resonate, leave with them. I not resonate with no one, and that's okay later.